you know I feel the same. Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. It's hard to hold a candle in the dark and the rain. bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I would go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I've set it up. Consider this. Consider this, the hint of the century. Consider this, this lift that brought me to my knees failed. What if all these fantasies that come flailing around? Now I say too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Sherry, Sherry lady, going through emotion. Love is where you find it. Listen to your heart. Sherry, Sherry lady, living in devotion. So it's like the first time. Let me take a part.
Sherry, Sherry lady, love is not tomorrow. Take my heart and lose it. Listen to your heart. Sherry, Sherry lady, know you is to love you. If you call me baby, I'll be always yours.
Listen to your heart. Calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart. Before built a love, but that love won't survive. And this piece of heaven turns to gold. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are lost in the time. They're swept away. Nothing is what it seems. You're feeling on the going to your dreams. Listen to your heart. It's calling for you. Listen to your heart. Oh, there's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart. Whoa, tell him goodbye. And there are voices that want to be heard. So much to mention, but you can't find the words. A sense of magic, the beauty that's been. When love was wider than the wind. Listen to your heart. It's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you take him goodbye. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Take a listen to your heart, baby. Oh, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I've set it up. Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this lip that brought me to my knees failed. What if all these fantasies that come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream.
Her hair is hollow gold. Her lips be surprised. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn the music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand outside. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. It whets her appetite. She'll lay you on her throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come up blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. Hope you feed with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy, she's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy, she's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she smells you.
took me over. Said you're gonna find the world is molded. If you get lost, come on home to Green River. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. wants to gamble, stay. Love more than he can handle, girl. Oh, come and stay by me forever, ever. Why does he go on pretending that his love is never ending, babe? Don't let him steal your love from me. You're no good, don't you see? Got the beauty. I'm in love, set you free. Oh, she's only to me. I'm in love, takes the heart. Got the beauty. I'm in love, terrified. So she's only to me.
I'm in love with your feet, oh, just put it into me. I'm in love with your heart, I'm in Louis. I'm in love, paradise, oh, just put it into me. compromise are all I want now. Endless tears can never stop the rain. Only you turn my life, you turn it just this way. Touching the light, it feels like heaven. Touching the light, so lucky love. Lost in your light, another secret. Touching the night, whatever I do. Lost in the light. Another secret. Touching the night. Whatever I do.
my life, you're my day, and my passion at night. You're the one, feels so right. You're the la 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 la. You're my life, you're my day, and my passion at night. You're the one, feels so right. You're the la 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 la.
apartment I rented with